Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today I will be actually asking the divine what messages you guys might be needing to know. So this could be the divine or your spirit team. I will be using these 4 decks in today's reading. So I will be using the Sword of Light, Angel Answers, Prism Oracle, and the Journey Oracle messages, okay? I like to do it this way too so that you guys can see the cards as well. You know, facing flat, because again, you know, I do readings where I show you the cards, but it's nice to see it on the table visually. So I will be using all 4 decks for today. So guys, take what resonates with you. Obviously, not all the messages are going to resonate with, you know, everybody watching this video, and that's okay. Okay, so divine, what messages, spirit team, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What divine messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Who resonates with this message? And please protect the collective at this time when they see this video, please and thank you. So the first card that wanted to show up is boundaries, okay? Not sure who needed to, you know, see this. But for some of you guys could be stepping up when it comes to your boundaries, okay? Taking your boundaries very serious at this time. The reason is because you guys are stepping into your own beacon, okay? So this is about basically star energy, okay? Star seed energy. But Spirit is saying that you could probably have boundaries at this time, okay? And Spirit is also to say, keep going. So whatever it is that you're working on and you have specific boundaries, Spirit is saying to keep going, because it's basically the world card energy also from the tarot deck. It's like basically to say you're going to continue to flow and flourish in whatever it is, whether you're stagnant, whether you're not stagnant, but continue doing what it is you're doing. Keep following the path in your journey that you're taking, so this road, because again, you have boundaries and you're stepping into your beacon, but there is something that you're doing. Spirit wants you to keep going. Step by step wanted to show up, but it didn't come out yet, so let's see what comes out. Yeah, so Spirit says play, right? For some of you guys who work a lot, and I mean a lot, some of you guys could be wanting to play at this time. This is about taking time for yourself and like having fun, right? Having more fun, being more free. You know, mushrooms could be significant too. Maybe you guys, you know, eat mushrooms. You know, I'm not going to go into that, but you guys know what I'm saying, who resonate with this. But playing is very significant, going outside, you know, seeing things on a brighter note and a brighter level. So for some of you guys, even like wearing different colors could be significant. Changing your hair, changing your wardrobe, changing what you know, how you look as well could be significant. So Spirit is saying to keep going, keep playing, being authentic as well in your own energy. That inner child energy could be significant too. So some of you guys, there's something that's unfolding as well for some of you, and also release wanted to show up. So again, you guys could be unfolding a lot of things and releasing a lot of past energy, baggage, basically anything that doesn't resonate with you at this time, and stepping into the unknown. So this could be why you have your boundaries up at this time, is because you're stepping into the unknown and you know what you're stepping into. Spirit wants you to keep going, okay? So inner child wanted to show up as well, like I mentioned before. The unknown, you tapping into your inner child, playing more, being more free, right? Because when you see kids are always free. Kids don't think about what they're doing. They just do, right? And for some of you guys, this could be your energy where you could be wanting to step back into that, not taking life so seriously, playing a little bit more, being more open-minded, being more free, releasing what doesn't serve you, right? So yeah, change, okay? Change wanted to show up again. So again, going back with the world, this is also like moon cycles too. So when I see the sun and the moon, it's like the sun comes out during the day, the moon comes out at night. The sun, you know, or has its moments where, you know, it goes in the clouds, it comes out, it brightens up your day. Same with the moon. The moon goes through each cycle, right? It goes through a full moon and then it goes into a new moon. So as each cycle goes through, some of you guys could have luminary placements where you resonate with this a lot, right? But whatever this change is, you guys are stepping into this, right? Spirit is saying to keep going. It's unfolding, right? But you still have to release certain things that don't serve you so that you can step into the unknown, right? But because you're stepping into this unknown, you're changing your inner child, right? Your inner child is proud of you because of this change that you made. You stepping into this inner change. So emotions wanted to show up too, right? Being able to reflect, being able to be in your emotions, right? Being able to change how you see things. So just because, you know, one day it's raining and cloudy doesn't mean tomorrow's not going to be a sun bright day. So again, some of you guys could feel like this too with your emotions. You know, you're going through a lot of changes when it comes to healing your inner child, stepping into the unknown, maybe releasing and shedding a lot of inner child wounds. So things that you've learned as a kid, you're probably rewiring yourself and relearning certain patterns and habits and things of that nature that no longer serve you, okay? Yeah, Spirit, this card came out more than once, but Spirit and your Spirit team, the Divine, they want you to know that you are enough, right? And there is something about everything in the light comes to dark. So seeing things for what it is, this could be your third eye being activated at this time. And persona, right? Releasing mask, getting rid of the mask. Personas is all about who you are, right? So who are you when you're alone? You know, be that person. Who you are alone is that person who you are when you're around other people. So being able to be comfortable enough to, you know, release any mask that you have and allowing people to see you for who you are, okay? Abundance. So this is allowing you to have abundance in your life, right? Being your authentic self. Persona, right? Light and dark. Both of them have faces, if you realize, okay? So facing your inner truth as well. Same with the kid. So it's almost like you were a kid, okay? Then it's almost like your persona, you were like a teenager, adult, going into adulthood, you know, trying to figure out who you were, you know? And then finally being in that light, the light in the dark, finally figuring out who you are, shining your light, being able to shine bright throughout all this darkness behind you, right? Stepping into your abundance is significant. And also we have money at the bottom of the deck and journey, like I mentioned, okay? So I'm going to see what else comes out too. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective when it comes to inner child? How are they changing their inner child? What are they changing when it comes to their inner child at this time? Strength. Okay, you're showing up for yourself. When it comes to your inner child, you're showing up for yourself being very strong, whether this is mentally or physically, but you're showing some type of strength, okay? Power, being able to step into some form of stability and, you know, survival, okay? What kind of changes is the collective going through at this time, Spirit? What kind of change is the collective going through at this time emotionally? What kind of change? Love. Okay, yeah, so when it comes to emotions changing, you guys are probably stepping into a more loving energy, a more comforting, kind energy, being able to, you know, tap more into your emotions, heart chakra energy, being able to love yourself more, showing strength in loving yourself more, putting yourself first is very significant too, showing the divine that you are enough so that your abundance can come towards you as well, right? Clarify you are enough, Spirit. Clarify you are enough for the collective, Spirit. Clarify you are enough. Yeah, your energy, okay? So something about your energy, you're enough, right? Spirit wants you to know that you're strong, you're a loving person, and the energy that you exude can't be replaced, replicated, or, you know, nobody can do it the way you do it. Remember, we're all individually authentic, right? We're all individually unique in our own way. So when you have a certain type of energy, especially if you're someone who cannot fake being a loving person, just because you're a loving person doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries. You have boundaries for yourself. You know when to basically, you know, protect your energy, right? You show strength in protecting your energy when it comes to certain people, having, you know, boundaries when it comes to your love, your heart, protecting your heart, okay? Even protecting your energy is significant. Also, passion at the bottom of the deck, okay? Passion is very significant, okay? Doing something that you love. You're using your energy and doing something that you love, okay? Putting your energy in something that you're passionate about. Happiness also at the bottom of the deck too. For some of you guys might be a ghost, okay? You releasing yourself and ghosting other people is allowing you to step more into your success, okay? So for some of you guys that are feeling this happiness and passion and joy, it's because you've ghosted people. You've released certain people that weren't for you anymore. You realize this light and dark energy as well, like I said, okay? And you're stepping into your success, right? You're stepping into your success to the point where you will be able to be in a financial stable place. For some of you guys that resonate with this, where you'll be able to rest, right? You'll be able to rest and not have to think about your abundance, okay, anymore. So like I said before, right, you guys are stepping into this energy at this time, right? Spirit is seeing that you're stepping into this energy at this time. I just saw 1212 on the timer too. Okay, so let's see what other messages come out as well. Let's see. So let's see what archangel messages will show up for this reading. So Spirit, clarify strength, love, and energy for the collective at this time. Clarify strength, love, and energy at this time. Thank you, Spirit. And not only that, too, what I'm picking up here is especially what's going on in the world. Like, sometimes when I do these readings, too, I notice that these relate to a lot of things going on in the world that's happening. Because, again, like I say, I try not to watch the news or watch, you know, any negative news because, again, you know, it starts to overwhelm you, right? So even when it comes to I don't know if you guys know the saying, but it's like you show a lot of strength in numbers when you show love to people. And this could be also something the collective on a whole, like us as empaths or tarot readers or people who are into divination or spirituality, basically coming together as a collective and being able to love on one another, you know, like as a family, right? The energy that we hold together. So it's almost like to say the more we come together as a unit, right, the more that we can support and love each other, love one another, our like each other's energy, basically, right? So basically, like I always say to you guys, it's easy to show a lot of hate and negativity. It's easy to do that, but it's a lot better to be positive, right? And to show positivity, you know, daily, no matter how bad it is. You know, you have your odd days, no one is perfect, but, you know, you try to keep positive so that you have that, you know, energy so that you can manifest what it is you want. So again, Spirit is saying to open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. Love, okay? Again, strength. So strength in numbers, right? Opening your heart, okay? So let's see what else comes out. Yeah, some of you guys could be opening up your spiritual gifts, okay? So this card says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth, okay? Hummingbirds could be significant too. So we have 21 and 22 as well. So yeah, Spirit is saying 13, get your power back. It says you have forgotten who you are. You are the child of the divine, so take your power back, right? So again, like I said, for some of you guys could have boundaries at this time, protecting your energy and stepping into the unknown, releasing what doesn't serve you and stepping into something that you know fulfills you. Okay, so there's a lot of change that you're going through at this time. Spirit is saying to trust your angels as well, letting go of your expectations on how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. Like I said again, releasing, okay, releasing what does not serve you. Okay, so let's see what angel messages come out. Just to clarify, you know, the messages here. Okay, so the first card that wanted to fly out is you're ready, okay? So again, when it comes to opening up your heart and your spiritual gifts, Spirit is saying that you're ready at this time, okay? You're ready to step into this new beginning. You're ready to open up your heart, and you're also ready to do what it is that you need to do, because you also have a perfect balance of yin and yang, knowing when to have boundaries with certain people, places, and things, but also knowing when to play, okay, and be serious, knowing when to change the energy as well. And some of you guys are changing the energy, you know, to a more loving energy. So romance wanted to show up again, okay? This came out in another reading, but romance wanted to show up as double confirmation. So when it comes to taking your power back, this could be in a romantic situation. Doesn't have to be, but it could be friends, family, anything where you're always giving your energy out to other people. And Spirit is saying that, you know, to take your power back, being able to have boundaries and focus on what it is that you want. This could be romance for some of you guys when it comes to taking your power back. So you could be taking your power back away from friends, family, you know, jobs, places, things like that, and focusing on romance, because you guys could be in a current connection that you're ready for. Okay, you're ready to step into this. You're ready to step into what it is that you love to do. You're ready to step into your career. You're ready to step into your new beginnings, right? Take romance and put it into what resonates with you. Romance could be a job you love, okay? Like I said, open your heart, right? Open your spiritual gifts, romance, getting your power back, okay? You're ready. That's what Spirit is saying. This could be a new opportunity that could be happening in the next few weeks or months. Yeah, Spirit is saying that the situation will improve. Okay, so whatever it is that you're dealing with, Spirit is saying that the situation will improve. You just have to have faith in the divine and just basically to keep going, right, in what it is that you're doing. All right, guys, so I'm going to end it here. Obviously, take what resonates with you guys. I will post this both on TikTok and YouTube, so you guys can watch it on both of my pages, of course. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support that you give to me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my other videos and readings. All right, guys? Love you so much, and have a good day. All right, guys? Bye.